Hello everyone and welcome to the over-the-top Rope Newsflash. I wasn't planning on doing a video this early in the morning, but I felt like I had to because there's some reports coming out that MJF will be out for a year. And that's kind of disappointing to hear. I love the guy, so the first thing I want to say is, Max, if you're watching, get better, bro. Heal yourself up and come back better than ever because you are the best. You are the best thing in pro wrestling right now, Max. But all we want is for you to get better. So, according to reports, thing that I'm reading on Twitter, MJF could be out for an entire year to heal up his torn labrum. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. We've heard rumors before, people possibly being out for a year. They make it back in 6 months. They make it back in 4 months. So I don't know whether to believe this or not, so take anything with a grain of salt. But the reason why I wanted to record this video is now there are people and influencers on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, saying that, oh, it's going to be a long year without MJF because AEW doesn't have anything captivating. It doesn't have any storylines. So these influencers like JD from New York are just hanging on this one guy to carry the company. No, you can't rely on just one guy to carry the company. When one main guy goes down, another one has to step up. And for JD to say, oh, well, AEW is going to kind of coast along until MJF gets back. He's like, yeah, they have great matches, but that won't do anything. So basically, he's on Twitter flip-flopping again, talking about, MJF is going to be out for a year, and what is AEW going to do? They're not really doing anything to captivate us. I don't know what he's talking about. I love the Devil storyline. I love the Undisputed Kingdom storyline. What I'm just saying is, let these storylines breathe. It's like these influencers on YouTube and TikTok and Twitter or whatever you want to call it. They're always so fucking quick to just sweep AEW under the rug. Once MJF goes away, oh my god, what is AEW going to do? They will pivot. They know how to pivot. They've done it before. When Jon Moxley went down, when Jon Moxley went down, Kenny Omega stepped up. When CM Punk went down when he was in AEW, Jon Moxley stepped up. Jon Moxley canceled his vacation when they needed him the most. So what I'm saying is, just because MJF is out, just because MJF is possibly going to be out for a year, doesn't mean AEW is doomed. I hate the stigmatism in the IWC that people just clam on to the one guy. Yes, MJF is great. I love MJF, don't get me wrong. But I hate the fact that people clam on to this one guy and they act like he's the only guy that is good in the company. No, you have names like Swerve Strickland, you have names like Darby Allin, you have Hangman Adam Page. Some of those guys can step up and fill the hole why MJF is gone. Yeah, TV won't be the same without MJF, but for these influencers to say, oh, it's not going to be the same without MJF, what are they going to do? There's no storyline without MJF. Yeah, they've had good matches. Well, one point I want to make to all these influencers that always like to say AEW doesn't have any captivating storylines or must-see television, JD likes to put it. Well, think of it like this. New Japan, for example. They have really good matches, and they hardly have any storyline up until, pay-per-view or something. AEW does the same thing. I mean, they have more storyline than New Japan, but I'm saying when AEW was founded, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, they all made it very clear that AEW was going to have the same style as New Japan. So I don't know why people are getting so, up in arms. Oh my God, AEW doesn't have any storyline. Yeah, they do. It may not be as much as you would like, but yeah, they do. They are the American equivalent of New Japan. And I can't believe people forgot that. They made it very clear when they founded AEW 5 years ago. They said, we were going to have a New Japan style. We were going to be the American version of New Japan. I clearly remember them saying that. So for people to be bitching and moaning about, AEW can't survive without an MJF. Yes, they can. People have just got to step up and keep it consistent. And I believe they will. Yes, I will miss MJF. But to only, to only rely on one guy is absolutely dumb. And I believe that's what JD does. Oh, MJF is gone. Lord have mercy. Let's hope AEW survives. You fucking idiot. Just because MJF is gone doesn't mean AEW is not going to be good. Yeah, MJF will be missed. I'm not saying that. MJF will be sorely missed in AEW, and I hope he gets better very soon because he is our scumbag. We miss you, Max. Get better, brother. But for people to say, for people to rely on just MJF, how do you think that makes Max feel? That's going to make him feel like, oh, maybe I have to rush to get back because all these people are saying AEW is no good without MJF. No, there are people on the back that can step up. Now it's Swerve's time to shine. This is perfect for Swerve. Because now that MJF is down, Swerve can step up and be more prominent on TV. And I truly feel like they're going that direction. Hangman Adam Page, I feel like they're going that direction too. There are people there that will step up, like Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is the world champion. I believe that Samoa Joe will carry the load until MJF gets back. I feel like Swerve will carry the load until MJF gets back. So for you to just rely on MJF is kind of dumb and stupid. I mean, I'm an MJF fanboy. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, for all y'all to rely on just one guy, and when that guy goes down, you guys freak out and say, oh, it's the demise of AEW. Oh my God. Yes, they have good matches, but oh my God, there's going to be no storylines. And then people are bitching and moaning about Sting's retirement. Let the guy retire the way he wants to. Tony Khan has been taking care of Sting very well, in my opinion. So if he wants to make one of the focuses Sting's retirement, I'm okay with that. But the last thing I'll say is AEW will be fine without MJF. Yes, we will miss him. We hope he gets better very soon. And we hope he comes back better than ever. But for those people out there saying, without MJF, AEW, nothing, is kind of an asinine comment. So once again, Max, if you're watching this, please get better, brother. And we hope to see you very, very soon. I repeat once again, reports are saying that Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, former AEW World Champion, might be out for a year, healing his torn labrum. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope he comes back better than ever. Well, this has been your Over the Top Rope Newsflash. I'm Nick, and I hope you have a good day. Join me next time we go over the latest news, rumors, and gossip in the pro wrestling world as we go over the top rope. Goodbye, everybody. 2.